Hey everyone, Ryan Leonard with Wolfnest Property Management. Today I'm going to talk about a fun topic. Whether I'm doing an on-site property walkthrough or getting calls from prospective owners, the big question they always have is, I've got some money or I'm looking to update, renovate my rental property, what would you recommend? Now, besides doing the large scale renovations, knocking down walls, increasing the number of bedrooms, finishing a basement, those are great ones. Obviously when you finish a bedroom, anywhere between $200 and $400 more a month per rent, depending on the area that you're in. However, if you're looking to make some minor updates as far as budget, let's take a look at some of the ones that I would consider if you got some extra money in between those tenants or before you place that first tenant. So why do we renovate a property? Obviously a big one, there's a lot of rental properties out there. How do you make yours stand out? Do a little bit of renovation. Obviously those photos are really their first impression. And so having professional photography done on a property that's been renovated is a great way to make it move quickly or have less vacancy. So as far as the top 5, the first one is updating appliances. One from a safety standpoint, but also from an energy efficient standpoint. Tenants are looking to really save costs wherever they can, especially in those utilities. So having eco-friendly washer and dryers or dishwashers, whatever it may be, some newer appliances or updated appliances is a great way to go. Now, you also don't have to buy top of the line LG touchscreen refrigerator. There's some other options you can look at. If you have a rental property that has a 1980s kitchen setup as far as appliances go, stop by a used appliance store. There are several here in the Valley where you can actually pick up a set of LG washer and dryers for $500-600. Comes with a 1-year warranty, and they're only about 3 or 4 years old. But you're getting to that stainless steel, away from that white nasty appliance. Good way to generate some more rental income. Next one is converting bathtubs to showers. Now, this doesn't mean you have to go out and just completely rip out a bathtub, but if there is a tenant that is not a family, let's say it's just college students, grad students, executive type tenant that's moving here for work, they may not want a bathtub like someone with kids would. Or if that bathroom is just very outdated, a quick little shower insert is a great way to give it kind of a new look, or learn how to tile yourself and do a little walk-in tile shower. So a good one to think about, but again, can be a little pricey, so just kind of keep that in mind as you're shopping around. Next one is countertops. So when tenants look at a property, they're really looking at, okay, can I live here for the next year, 2 years, 3 years? Kitchen is where they're going to be spending a lot of their time. It's pretty typical in more of the Sugar House, Mill Creek, Holiday area to have more of those galley style kitchens. So they're going to be hanging out there a lot. If you've got a property with some older counters, look at updating those. Now, I would not recommend going with the heat resistant quartz, because if they do leave something hot on there, it can get damaged. Also, if you got a great deal on marble, don't do it. Marble is a very porous countertop and it just sucks in moisture. So to avoid potential stains or something that's long lasting, look more for the granite. You can also contact a local granite company, see if they have any remnants. That's a great way to cut costs rather than buying a full slab for that counter. Next one is increasing curb appeal. Now, not everyone has a green thumb, and it doesn't mean you have to do it yourself. You can get bids from landscapers, but if you've got an area that's just completely dead or pine needles have killed the grass, maybe look at xeriscaping it, or doing kind of some rocks or some plants. Curb appeal is a big one. From the time that they pull up to that property, that's really, again, that first impression. Also, from a photography standpoint, having a great exterior listing photo is a great way to generate some traffic to that listing. Next one is neutral colors. This is by far one of the biggest things that I always like to look at is neutral colors, painting neutral colors. If you've had a primary residence, you're moving out of it and your kids were raised there, if there's a pink bedroom or a baby blue bedroom or a hot green accent wall, just go ahead and paint it neutral for really 2 reasons. One, photos are going to look a lot better. Two, having a freshly painted wall that's been patched and painted is a great way to hold tenants accountable for damage that may occur once they're in there. But it's also really cheap to paint in between tenants. Trying to match a baby blue could be very difficult, or a hot pink. So again, if you've got any questions about some renovations that you're considering or would like me to stop by your property, take a look, I'd be happy to do so. All my contact information is right here, my phone, my email. Give me a call, shoot me some photos. I'd be happy to give you some of my input and see if we can't minimize that vacancy and increase that rental income for you. All right, thanks for listening.